Hey guys, so I'm back for another transformation tutorial. This is my client and this is the finished look. If you want to see how we achieve this look, please stay tuned. Oh, and also don't forget to like, rate, and please subscribe. Okay, so let's get started. This is the hair my client brought in. She ordered it online. She has three bundles. I believe they were 16, 18, and 20, and a closure that may have been 14. I'm not certain. So we're starting off with this dome cap, which I'm going to slide onto my canvas head really quickly. And then I'm going to go ahead and stitch that down. Now you can also use the method of go ahead and stitching the closure onto the actual client's head. This just works a little bit better for me. It is an additional step, kind of, sort of, but as I said, it works best for me. So after I've already stitched it on, I'm going to go up underneath and cut out just the area that's underneath the closure. You want to be careful that you do not cut the thread that you use to attach the closure with. Okay, so this is my client, and she is a college student. She was previously relaxed, but during the semester, she just decided to keep it natural. It made it a lot more easier for her to do sew-ins and braids since she can't visit the hair salon regularly and she's out of town. So I'm just putting a little bit of oil on her head before I blow dry it. I'm going to use my blow dryer to kind of pull some of the kinks out of the hair to make it easier for braiding. It's not really tender-headed, but this just kind of makes it a little bit more soothing. And I'm using light drops from Straight Request. It is a professional product. You can get it from a distributor or order it online. This blow dryer I love. It actually straightens her hair straighter than that, but I wanted it to have a little bit of kink so that I could still braid it without having to braid it so tight from it being too straight. So this is the braid pattern, and now I'm adding that dome cap that you seen earlier. So once I get her ears out, I make certain that it's really secure, it's comfortable. Then I want to adjust the hairline. Definitely don't want it sitting too far in front of her natural hairline. So unfortunately, I did not get to bleach the knots on this closure. I would have loved to. It would have given a more natural, realistic look, but she had trouble getting the hair in, and when she finally did, we just met up and got it done. So right now I'm anchoring her first bundle, her longest bundle, to the bottom, and I'm gonna knot that a few times just to really secure it. And then I'm going to go back and forth using a flip over method. I did double the track, and I use the flip over method as long as I'm not going beyond the ear. So from ear to ear in between, if the track is doubled, I do the flip over. If I go all the way out to her hairline, as you see here, I do not flip the track. I just go ahead and cut it. It just helps to eliminate bulk, and it really doesn't make that much difference for shedding. So here I'm tying that end because I'm going to flip it over. I'm not going to go all the way out. I'm actually going to take up some of the space that's just in the center of her crown and go back and forth there for a little bit before I come back out to her hairline again. Now in the top, I'm closing it up, so I've completed the U going back and forth, and so there's no more room on the sides of the closure, so I'm now just filling in just that top. So this is it all set and done. It is big and bushy. I love this hair. So I'm just saturating it now with some warm water and just a drop of oil and conditioner. Not much, just a drop. And I'm going to do this just to kind of loosen the curl and to elongate it. And then I'll go in and actually put some foam to kind of help lock and set the actual natural curl in. I usually don't use mousse too much. because it tends to get a little dry and crunchy, especially if it has alcohol in it. So foam works best for me, and you can use any foam. I use the foam by Influence, and I'm just running that through her hair now, and I'm separating as I go. So once I get it on there, I go ahead and split the hair so that it falls more loosely. And a huge difference it makes. It's definitely tamed now. And as you see, if the knots were bleached on this closure, the parting would be a little bit more defined, but that's okay. I tend to not want to bleach the knots anyway for a lot of my college students because the hair is a lot more fragile, and they notice when they go away and they excessively comb it, they start having bald patches. So not bleaching the knots does allow the strands to stay into that lace cap a lot longer. I did tell her she can use some concealer if she likes. I didn't bother tweezing it as well. Kind of don't like that tweezing makes it look so permanent, the parting. So this is the finished look. And I thought it came out great. She doesn't have to worry about using any glue or any tape. That closure is secure. So I hope you enjoyed this transformation. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, loves.